This is Tammy Basque, and you are listening to Life Coach Life, the podcast, episode number 15. How many assholes do you know? That is my question for you this week. Come on, list them out, past and present. You know you have at least 10 that you can name right now. Your ex, your brother-in-law, that guy at the post office, he's such an asshole. And women not generally referred to as assholes, but you know some. Could it be your sister, your boss, your husband's ex-wife, your neighbor? Come on, asshole, asshole, asshole. And it doesn't take much for them to be assholes once you've mentally labeled them. They exist. They breathe. What an ass. But what happens when you're married to one or you're living with one? Maybe you work with one every day, and for some godly reason, you have to be with them so much more than you want to be. Jesus, what does that do to you? In psychology, there's a field that focuses on one particular triad called the dark triad. This is made up of 3 personality traits that in combination facilitate self-interested behavioral strategies. We have the ever-popular narcissist, which in short is a person that excessively focuses on themselves. We have Machiavellianism. That is a manipulation of others for one's own gain. And psychopathy, which is a total disregard for the feelings of others. So even if your asshole doesn't fall heavily on the dark triad spectrum, they may have just enough of these behaviors that make being around them miserable. They are the soul crushers and the jerks in your life. So what do you do? First, I'm going to invite you to not be blind to the assholes. Do not wrap them up with a pretty little bow in your brain and tell yourself and others that they are not that bad. They are. I'm also going to invite you to keep your distance whenever possible. Find your asshole-free zone and use it often. Do not react to them. They get off on that. The more disturbed or shocked that you appear, the more they feel good. Lay low. Do not engage. Again, neutralize yourself. And if you're lucky, they will move on to more interesting prey. Time travel in your mind of what life will be without the asshole. And lastly, I want you to get some perspective. Are you the asshole in this situation? Perhaps. I know I can be at times. I want you to look at the situation and see if there's any mirroring going on. Because when we're contributing to the problem, not saying that you are, just inviting you to reflect here. When you are contributing to the problem, you don't have a very good idea of self-awareness. And hey, that's where I come in. I coach you to help you see that you just might be an asshole magnet or in need of asshole recovery. We take a deeper look at your relationships to move forward asshole-free. If you or someone you know is surrounded by assholes, is an asshole, has an asshole, just kidding, contact me at tbasque@gmail.com. Together, we can stop this shit. A little humor on the podcast never hurts, right? Thanks for listening, and remember, your mind always matters.